G'day guys, it is time for us to go on our next adventure. It is going to be an exciting one. We are heading from Mosman in tropical North Queensland all the way across the Daly Waters via the Savannah Way. There's not actually a lot of info about it, especially on the Northern Territory side. So we are keen to take our little family all the way across and see a lot of the exciting stuff along the way. It's going to be hectic. We are going to try to pump out a YouTube every single day to pack in as much info we can for you guys, as well as keeping up to date on Instagram as well. 3 kids, a dog, road we've never been on before. It's going to be exciting. Let's go. All right, let's get stuck into it. This is day 1 of traveling the Savannah Way. So we are in Myallo. I think Google Maps pronounce it Myallo. Anyway, we're up here. We are at Myallo Creek Farm Stay. We stayed here last year. It's such a wicked spot. But we are moving on to another spot we stayed last year, but it is one of our favourites. It's not necessarily a free camp or an off-grid camp.
It is free.
It's free. You're either paying for the accommodation or you're paying for the activity. Either way.
Date night, bitches.
Date night, bitches. But yeah, we stayed there last year. We are heading down to Mareeba. They've got a drive-in there that you can camp in as well. They've got 2 movies on tonight. We are spewing that they don't have the Lilo and Stitch one on for the kids, but it's going to keep mum and dad entertained anyway. So we're going to pack up this whole mess and get moving. We've got a few things to do first, but we'll get through that and get to the fun stuff later.
Another beautiful stay at Myallo Creek Farm Stay, whatever. Myallo Creek.
You nailed it.
Got it. Now we are off. We're going to do a massive stock up. So this is going to be our last big shop for, we don't even know, possibly 2, 3, 4 weeks. Catherine is our next big stop. So we have a lot of ground to cover, a lot of days. We have no idea how many days. So we're off to Woolies, stock up.
I think around here, or I think Mareeba is generally your last call for, like, you know, a Woolies or a Coles or a big supermarket. So.
There is a Coles and a K-Hub in Mareeba if you need anything. But yeah, this is kind of your last big Woolies. Then an hour down the road, you've got your last Coles, K-Hub. The K-Hub is pretty basic. Yeah. Very, very few things there. I think we got some toys for the kids last time and it was great. But yeah, so big stock up, and then we are on our way.
Alright, $400 shop later, plus beers.
We didn't even get it all, we bailed out.
Yeah, still got a bit of like drinking water and a few like fridge items to get. But we'll get this today. I'm dropping to Coles tomorrow before we head off and grab a few more things. But yeah, this is the reality of it. This is what our van actually looks like 90% of the time while we're traveling. Just crap everywhere.
Washing didn't dry because everything's too humid. That needs to go under the couch.
Oh yeah, what, you've been in here half an hour just trying to sort all the groceries and everything out?
Yeah, I like to unpack as much as I can to get rid of all the rubbish. So then that all rubbish can go.
Yep.
Because otherwise we've got to store it or find somewhere on the road.
Yeah.
So
1 more bag, and then we're off.
a couple more things to do, and then we're good.
Sweet as.
Here we go. Is this the start of the Savannah Way?
Well, I don't know. For us, it is. Nah, so we are leaving from Mosman, obviously. So we are going Mosman, Mount Molloy Road. From Renbury, it wasn't too hilly, but you still obviously got to get up and over the range. But I'd much rather do this one than the one from Cairns because you have to go up the Coranda Hill or go the Gillies Highway, which are much worse, especially towing. So I think we've chose the best of the 3.
Yeah. All right. It has officially begun. So far, she's not too bad. You can turn off, yeah. Slow vehicle here. There we go. Look how easy that was. Slow vehicle. Use the slow.
So slow. Alright, we are out of the woods. That was what, 5-10 minutes up that hill?
Oh yeah, nothing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, pretty steep, bit curvy, but like I said, the other two ways up probably a bit steeper than that. So yeah, nothing was getting too hot. So laughing on our way to Mareeba.
Right, so we've stopped at the info centre, come for a bit of a quick play,
Stretch the legs up and drive.
and then we're just gonna park up, hey? So
Yeah.
we would normally park up at about 2 o'clock anyway. It's already 2:30. By the time we get there, it'll be about 3. Doesn't open the gates until 5 or 5:30. But you know what? We're just gonna get some work done. Scarlett's gonna do some school. Boyd's gonna do some work on the laptop. It's fine. We're just gonna wait in line.
So in my 7 or 8 years of owning Archies, I've always raved on that they don't have blowouts. But busted my first plugger. I'm spewing. At least I didn't lose this pair.
What on earth are you doing here?
Somehow.
Remaking. Do you reckon that'll actually work?
No.
Put your toe in it now, dare ya? Oh, no. Oh,
Nah,
she's on. She's not going anywhere. It's just a bit munted though.
that's right. Can't we help?
Alright, so we've pulled up. We're going to make everyone a big fruit platter because it's obviously chips and nuggets for dinner. And kids are just doing some stuff. They're over here, Floyd's working, Scarlett's doing schoolwork, T's doing blocks, and Lincoln's doing Tetris. Pretty easy. Oh, that did not work. Alrighty. Snacks up.
Alright, so it is 4:30 now. They've just opened up the gate for us to just shuffle up a bit because this is when people really start to line up. So move forward a bit, get a bit more space behind us, and hopefully a few more people can fit in.
Let's go get dinner!
Alright.
Please.
What do we got? We got some chips, some nuggets, some burgers.
There you go, dear.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers. So actually, while we're here, they don't actually allow to BYO like food or dinners. Obviously, caravans, you're gonna have food in there, but it's good. You're supporting like a dying sort of art, I guess. Drive-ins are pretty rare these days, so do whatever we can to keep this place running.
Yeah, buy the food, come, have a picnic,
Watch a flick.
and watch a flick. The
Alright.
chips are great.
Chips are great. So chicken burger
Chicken burger.
and
Oh, so they're both patties.
double beef burger.
Right.
Oh,
Cool.
chicken patties, right.
Yeah. Now we like to share.
Yeah, I don't know what any other couples do, but we always buy 2 things and just
One
Chop
of
it in half.
each, and then share it. So we have similar tastes,
because it's sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
But there's
and then we both get the best of both worlds.
There's 2 each. 2 each.
Yep,
Do we?
that's right, mate.
and some chips and gravy.
What about you guys? Are you going to watch the movie out here or are you going to watch your own one?
We're gonna watch our own one.
What are you thinking you're going to watch?
We're not sure yet.
Not sure?
Decided.
Make an executive decision, Scar. What are you going to watch?
Boss Baby 2.
Boss Baby 2. What do you reckon?
With Tina.
Cool.
Tina?
What do you reckon, Link?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
Boss Baby. Yeah. Alright, that looks pretty good. Lots of sauce.
Not a fan of chicken patties, but
No. Oh, careful, that
be
one's
good.
not yours, mate.
Linky, that's
That
not
one's
yours, mate.
You've got 2 here.
You grub. I think it's quite good.
Grab-
Yeah, it is good, mate.
Good, buddy.
Yum.
Alright.
Alright, Die Hard. Basically,
Double patty.
double beef and bacon, pretty much.
Oh, she looks good.
Oh,
Alright. Oh, God.
oh, shivers
It's
it.
gonna be messy. Mm-hmm.
Everything you dreamed of?
Mm-hmm. Not bad.
Cool. I need 2 hands to do this.
Yeah.
Well, before it gets dark, I think there's much more info we can tell you about this place. It's pretty self-explanatory. $14 an adult, $8 for any kid over 4. But yeah, we're just going to kick back, enjoy the rest of our dinner, and wait for the movie. I don't know if you can hear over that thing, but what, twice we've tried to put Lincoln down already?
No, not down. He's watching a movie, but
Yeah.
he just wants me to be with him.
Of course he does. Let's count the amount of times he comes out. Trailers are on.
Look how cool the moon looks. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it.
Probably not.
It's so
Oh, there you go.
cool.
I'm thirsty, Mom.
I thought you were all going to be asleep.
I'm thirsty.
You're thirsty. Alright, let's have a drink and go to bed. Oh, you look tired. Alright, drink, toilet, and bed. Let's go.
Alright, we have moved inside for movie number 2. We've got that view right out the front window there. That's us for the night.
That is us. What a good night. Honestly, perfect date night.
Day 1, done and dusted. See you in the morning.
I feel like I could live here. It's beautiful. Oh, in she goes. Yours wasn't even that big.
Thanks.